Hello, hello, this is Lauren Rowan and Surfing Vuzuvaya. I'm on my patio in paradise. Paradise is where I am because paradise is here, and here, and here. And the gnosis, the larger weaving. Paradise is woven in the thread, in the context of everything. Here's the thing. Sometimes when life gives you lemons, it's a palate cleanser in between deliveries of the world's most delicious feasts. Yeah. Also, I fucking love lemons. Put them in everything. Put them in my mate. Okay, I don't put them in everything. I put butter and cheese and garlic in everything. That's just my compulsive, honest nature. But here's the thing. It's like the sweetness delivers. The sweetnesses will be televised. The sweetness will be, spoken to you from the words of a random stranger passing by. The sweetness knows what size you take. The sweetness always knows where you are. Doesn't matter whether the GPS is working or not. The sweetness knows you. Yeah? The sweetness sees past your eyes, sees past mirrors, sees past social constructs and tribalisms that we identify with, by which we judge and rank and organize ourselves. Yeah. The sweetness knows you, the sweetness knows me, and the sweetness delivers. So, what was I can't remember what lovely, phrase, look for the helpers, where in modern context of, common mythology, social trends, that comes up. But I do know that there are always helpers. And that, when we follow our heart, when we go step by step, when we make the right decisions, when we walk those lines that are our boundaries gently, for long enough that they become aspects of ourself, that in those moments when we're called to assert boundaries that are more strongly, that need clearer lines and larger awareness, when we're having those moments of shoulds or woulds, or feeling responsible for other beings' happiness and well-being, feeling pulled outside of ourselves, because it's like, you ever see like a little kid on their way, or like on their way to their birthday party, or like they just want everyone to come with them. They're like, no, they're like, you need to see this. You need to experience this awesome that I'm experiencing. You need to come see this frog. You need to come see this tadpole. You need to come do this dance with me. You need to come with me. As a Grateful Dead. Come on along, go along, he's come to take his children home. The sweetness has no name, and the sweetness responds to so many names. And the sweetness is custom flavored, customized to exactly your taste because it knows what your favorite shit is. And, you know, we all have our own paths. And it's easy to, like we talked before about how anger is simpler than grief, right? Grief is a lot to carry. It's heavy. Anger feels lighter because it's fuel, but it's also lighter because it's burning us, you know? And we might need those legs for later. I don't know. So sometimes we're so overwhelmed with all the whelm and we're over it. We wish we were over it. And, you know, it's easier to want to burn it down. It's easier to want to burn it away than it is to step into it, to embrace it, to enfold it, and to allow ourselves to be enfolded. To trust that, you know, this is just a palate cleanser. Yeah? A reorientation of our senses to bring us to alignment as the next serving of the feast arrives. This is the shift. We are shifting. And thank fucking goodness for it, eh? You know, the sweetness of the wind going by, witnessing the plants dance in their response, hearing the songs of the birds I love, seeing the rays of the sun I love that rose again today. Again. Thank you, sun. You rock so hard. And they caress the leaves of the trees, the plants that I love. It's just the sweetness can kiss all the ouchies and make everything better. Yeah. Or make it just fine for it to be what it is. Because life, the feast, has many, many flavors. This is our shift. This is the playground. You know, one of the most incredible things about this process, you know, this process I've been experiencing, you know, a year ago, I was still on like 5 or 6 different breathing medications, and I was frightening. I was still fairly frightening to hear breathe. You know, it sounded like Darth Vader. It's a look. It's a thing. And I had no idea what this year held for me. And when my body was filled with fear and constant protection, and I was so violently and deadly allergic to everything. And now I literally I go to get food. Someone's like, want to have this? I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. Let's have that. I don't need to know what it is, because I'm here for the adventure. here for the sweetness. I'm here for the tart. I'm here for the savory. I'm here for the bitter. I'm here for the smooth and the crunchy. You know, I'm here for the umami. I'm here for the flavors. Because this is fucking living. So thank you again, fucking maestro of designing the universe. Did a fantastic job. This is quite the playground of experience. The universe has the best servers. The surprises just never end. Oh, so yeah. Lorian Rowan, surfing Vuzuvaya, here for the shift, and so are you. Waxing our surfboards with appreciation of everything, the sweetness, the universe, of the knowing that we are part of, is serving us today. Here for this. Love you. Yeah.